Welcome to the world's busiest city, Tokyo. They have bars, shrines, arcades, sushi, and even bars here. And today, I'm going to be playing Monopoly all across Tokyo.
By using the special edition Tokyo Monopoly board, where each property corresponds to a location in the city. And my goal is to do one circle around the board and collect 200 million yen.
Currently, it's 10 AM, and I only have until the end of the day, so time's ticking. The main thing is that I don't roll a 1 or 3,
Because while all the properties are quite central to Tokyo, the first two, on the other hand, are like a 2-hour train ride minimum.
So this will straight up mess up my run from the get-go. Gotcha gods, give me good luck. Thank God. Thank God.
It's a 5. On each property, I also have to visit one location, and I'm choosing my first location to be Tully's Coffee in Shinjuku Station, because I haven't had my daily coffee, and you wouldn't like to see me without my daily coffee. I'm not gonna be angry, I'll just be very depressed. Originally, I wanted to visit the 8th floor of the Shinjuku Station because a lot of huge places have restaurants at the top floors, and those end up being the sickest food places. But when I went up there, they had like 4 restaurants, and all of them were very high class. They had somebody playing live piano in there. And I'm not going in with my poop shirt. The reason why I'm doing this is because exploring Tokyo can be a bit daunting, and you end up visiting places that most tourists visit, so you're not discovering anything unique. But in my case, I've lived here for a year already and done all the touristy places, so I just want to explore around. One of the rules I have for today is that I'm not going to be using any Google Maps other than to reach the property itself. There, I'll have to find an establishment purely by vibes. And I'm giving this place a 4 out of 5 vibes. It would be a 5 out of 5, but the lighting just wasn't that good, which means you're not gonna get the best Instagram pictures, and as everybody knows, that's all that matters. Though the frozen avocado was a 6 out of 5. But now, it's time to roll again. Come on, what do we have? 1. I'm in Yatsuya, it's 35 degrees outside, I need to drink something, and the coffee made me poop. My well-being is so low that if I was in The Sims, I'd be borderline suicidal. I would love to find like a local place that does sodas, but if I'm not gonna find anything within half an hour, I'm just gonna go into a 7-Eleven or something. It says lunch menu, and it says Bistro Montpellier, but it looks very, I don't know, cutesy. So I'm hoping for some very interesting, maybe cream sodas, potentially. Yeah, I just went inside and there's like 4 seats and all of them are full, so we need to find a different place. It was very cute though. Alright, I hit the jackpot. I got some cream melon soda and some chamomile water, though I already drank most of it. Currently, I'm at an izakaya that is doing a Dandan collab. It's 1 PM and I'm a bit behind schedule as I haven't even done a quarter of a board. So let's get our move on. Where shall luck take us next? Come on baby, big numbers. I hate this. Why is it so little? Chance and community cards. I figured since they don't have a location, I'll just have to find a nearby bar in that property and get a drink from there. This is the bar, this is the drink. Done. Alright, I hope to God I'm getting a big number, because if I'm not, I'm just gonna cry. Where am I? Yeah. Please, give me a good number. Oh my God, yes! Oh hell yeah, bueno, I like that place. Also, I did get to poop as well, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'd give this place an A+ rating. It has soap, it has water, everything looks nice. But it's getting a B because there was no AC in the toilet overall, so I was just sweating buckets. I was literally dripping from my hands onto the ground. It was a safety hazard, if you will. I almost slipped, broke my neck. I wish I would have. The trains in Japan are an absolute godsend. Well, it's scorching hot outside. Inside the trains, there's AC. It's like 20 degrees. It's nice. So traveling becomes even kind of pleasant rather than being an annoying thing to do. Currently, I'm in Okachimachi Station in Ueno. Inside one of those work pods. I've always wanted to try these out, but never did because they seemed complex or weird or whatever. But honestly, it was really easy. I did have to use Google Translate because I didn't know what the thing said on the board. But I just said, I'm not a member and I'll do it for like 15 minutes. It was 330 yen. I could pay it with my Suica. And that's it. Just open the door, come in. It has so many amenities like this ring here that like shows light on you with a computer built in and an AC. And in Ueno Station, I also got my card stamped because I thought it would be a nice souvenir to have every location I visit to be commemorated in some way. In Shibuya, I had my iced coffee. That is canonically me. In Yatsuya, I had my melon ice cream soda. And in Ueno, I have my stamp. But I also went to have umeshu in Yatsuya and I didn't get anything for it. So I think in Ueno, I'm gonna search for a stationery to have like something resembling umeshu or plums or whatever. And that should be it for this place. Unless I find something much better. Then we'll do that. Donkey has literally everything, so I'm placing all my bets on this. Never mind, it failed me. There was like no stickers at all in there, which is very surprising because it's like one of the most touristy shops ever. It's like the best souvenirs shop.
To be honest with you, after this, I also kind of forgot about the stamp side quest, so I'm not going to be mentioning this anymore in the future.
I was thinking about going to Akihabara, but since we already missed Akihabara on the board, why not go to arcade here and see what there is? What is more quintessential to Japan than arcades? Alright, never mind. On the first floor is crane games, and on the second floor it's just straight up gambling. These are just straight up slots. I don't condone gambling, but this just seems correct. Like, this is calling me. I need to do this. I'm not addicted to gambling, but like, I kind of want to win money, you know? What is going on? No, I got go 10. Go big or go home. Well, that was Taito Game Station. I lost everything. Okay, I'm going to like the sketchiest places to place down my Monopoly board because I don't know where else to like straight up play it. I think this is fine. Currently, I'm at Ueno, so come on, give me a big number. It's not like I want to, you know? Like, I'm not craving for another bar. It's what the board told me to. I can't, like, say no to the board. It's not my decision. I'm just saying. I think I'm gonna go to that building over there. Because there's a Shisha bar there. I'm not gonna do Shisha, I'm just gonna ask if I can get, like, a drink. Because technically, it's still a bit too early for actual bars to be open. They open in, like, an hour from now. Right now, it's 4 p.m. Bars open around 5, 6 p.m. What an absolutely lovely view. The only downside is that there's an entry fee, which is 800 yen, that you have to pay even if you don't plan on doing any shisha. I asked for an osusume, which means the bartender recommends their favorite drink, and ended up with a gin and a ginger cocktail. This is absolutely refreshing, but also pretty intensely strong. God damn. So I came from there, and this is pretty much where Ueno Park starts. Come on. Let's hope for the best. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh my god, this is just like the hit video game Exit 8, except I'm going to Exit 3 and I know where it is. Bro, what the fuck? I might be hallucinating a bit, but I think that's because I haven't eaten anything today, so I'll try to find a decent place in Harajuku to get like a solid snack. I'm still not really that hungry. Probably the busiest street in all of Japan. Like, do not go there unless you have to. This is insane. This street will take you 5 minutes, but in actuality it'll take you like 30.
Here I'm going to a cafe that serves kakigori, and Emily and Daidus are going to be joining me for the feast as well.
Me, cameraman Daidus, and he's about to try this Omega ice cream, ice. Kakigori. Kakigori, yeah.
Kakigori, alright. It's flavored ice, yum yum.
Now, if you don't know what kakigori is, then, well, It's shaved ice with syrup, something I ignored for the entirety of my stay here because I didn't really care for flavored ice. But I'm also pretty dumb because this was kind of amazing.
It's pretty good.
This is pistachio, right?
Oh yeah,
It's-
but strawberry on the inside.
Yeah, the strawberry inside,
And then there's
pistachio,
milk.
and it feels like coconut milk or condensed milk.
I think it's mixed with condensed milk.
It's pretty good. How would you rate this?
It's one of the best I've ever had, actually.
Wait, this is actually really good.
This is really good.
Cameraman Daidus here.
All right.
We have reporter Mudan at the scene.
Currently, we're in Harajuku. You wanna do the honors?
Oh, sure.
All right, throw it. Give me a big number. Oh, that's good.
Wait, where is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you won the 6?
Toranomon?
Yeah, Toranomon.
What's that?
I have no idea. Is that where you're headed?
I guess so.
Are you going now?
You're gonna die. Once I cross this road in front of us, we're in Toranomon, and our adventure can start. There is one thing I know in Toranomon, which is Mori, Memento Mori, one of my favorite bars in Japan, but I can't just go there because I already know what it is. I need to explore, I'll try a new thing. Though it's literally in that building. It's right there. Oh my god, I could just go in, get some of the best chocolate cocktails of my life, and call it a day. No, you can't. Okay, exploration. We're not doing it. Flavored ice wasn't as filling as I thought, so my priority will be to try and get some food. But if I find something cooler in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go with that. Like this Coca-Cola vending machine. Isn't that cool? Should I call it a day and just get a Coke? I feel a bit out of luck, because it's just all huge, insane corporate buildings, and that's it. You know, I never said it has to be a specific establishment. I kind of just want to go up there and see what happens. Like maybe there's something cool there. Oh, it's called a glass rock. Okay, that 100% is going to be my thing for Toranomon. I'm going to see what the glass rock is about. You've heard of Rock, the Dwayne Johnson. I'm going to hear about the Rock of the Glass. That's a dumb joke. What am I saying? Damn, this looks like a cool bookstore. But I'm not getting distracted from the glass rock. I want to see if it's a rock and if it's made from glass. That's all that matters right now. We're on the 4th floor. This is the glass rock. Oh, it's a bar. It's a bar. It's a premier lounge. Not even just a bar. Like, I can't enter it because I'm not even fancy enough. God damn it. Okay, so it wasn't a rock, but there was glass there. So I guess it's like half true. But I think I'm gonna just go to the bookstore, check that out, and then see what the next place is about. Because I already spent almost like 40-50 minutes here, just walking from one end of Toranomon to another. If only I knew how to read Japanese letters and hieroglyphs. Cause manga is incredibly cheap. Oh, you want Demon Slayer? One book is gonna cost you 440 yen, like $3. If you wanna buy this in, I don't know, Estonia, UK, it's gonna be like $10. Ooh, this looks cute. I don't know what this is. I can't even read the title, but it looks cute. All right, cool. So some Japanese literature, but I can't read. Quick now, boy, quick. In this case, I wish I would get 1 or 4, because in this case, I go to bar, in this case, I go to bar. But luck is not always on my side. 3. 1, 2, 3. What is this? As you might have noticed, I've taken quite a bit of inspiration from jet lag. From playing a kids game to doing like the motion graphics on screen, unless mine look like shit, in which case disregard that note. I just don't really have friends who would play hide and seek with me, so I'm doing this. But goddamn, I knew there was a lot of downtime in terms of going on buses and trains, but they do a really good job cutting it all because it's like 95% transport and like 5% actually doing something. I think in total this far I've spent probably like 5 hours on trains. So props to you, jet lag boys. Why couldn't they have made the properties in a circle or something? I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary back and forth happening. I'm not a big fan of that. Does this say where the nearest McDonald's is? Because I could go for one. There was a Godiva cafe over there, but that's just chocolate. I don't want chocolate. All right, this is what I'm talking about. This is a business place that has 2 floors dedicated to restaurants. And I think, if I'm not wrong, this is Yakiniku. This is Yakiniku. So let's try that out. Unless it's closed. Shit, wait, what? Oh, basement floors are closed. Okay, yeah, it's fine. This is way too fancy. This is like $60 for a steak, minimum. Let's check the other Yakiniku place, which, bro, I don't know how to read this. Yakiniku Yamato. This is the life. I got some oshibori, which is the towel, the hand towel. It was warm, it smelled like chamomile. I feel so refreshed, and by God, I'm gonna have a voluptuous meal, fit for kings. My go-to in these places usually is ginger ale for a drink, small rice, and then just pure pieces of meat with some salt on it. And if you don't know anything about yakiniku or what it is, well, it's like Korean barbecue. And if you don't know what Korean barbecue is, well, it's you essentially becoming the chef because you get the raw meat and you have to cook it. It can be a bit intimidating at first, but the cuts are small, so even if you fuck up the first couple ones, by the end of it, you'll be pretty good at it. This place was amazing. We got 2 to 3 more stops. I don't think, unless I'm really unlucky. If I'm really lucky, it's 2 more stops. If I'm really unlucky, it's like 7. That place was a solid 10 out of 10. I really like that. What do we have next? Holy shit, another 6? Guess we're doing another bar. This is absolutely worth it. Going, going and then coming back, 100% worth it. Potentially final stop. Bar Cocktail Works. Whoa. That's some cool ass chocolates. It's a really familiar name. I feel like I've been to this cocktail bar, or at least something with the name of it. But maybe it's like a franchise. Okay, I might know the name and not inside because it's hard to get into because it said it was fully booked and they rejected me instantly, even though it was half full. Man, I just want a shot, but I don't want a shot bad enough to go to the hub. No, I ain't visiting that hellhole. I might just go here. Bar and party. I've never been to this. I know Bagus, which is one of the biggest dart places, or like sports bars, but I've never heard of bar and party. But we should be able to get like a drink here. So where is it? How do we get in? Hell yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Surely they're not gonna kick me out here. They said they're full or it's reserved. Either way, he just told me like, no, I can't get in. All right, this place is called a bar, Bar Mokupuni. Let's see if we can get in. Okay, they didn't turn me away, but it was full. There was literally nowhere to sit. And I think it's gonna get only worse because it's Friday and it's past 9 p.m. So the salarymen are out partying. And their workday is gonna end in an hour or 2, so it's only gonna get worse. My legs are absolutely killing me, so I don't know if I wanna search around. I'm gonna do like the Japanese salarymen do. Another region, or property, I guess, conquered. This one goes out to Connor. Yesterday, when we were climbing Mount Fuji, I told him that today, the next day, I was gonna do a Monopoly video. And he said, "No way, Mudan, you can't do it. It's too much for you. But if you do it, I'm gonna be proud of you." So I hope you're proud now, Connor. I hope you're proud. Let's do the final roll. Am I gonna head to Ginza? Or am I gonna head home? Come on, baby. Anything but a 1. Anything but a 1, please. Hell yeah, 3. And I did it. 200 million yen is mine. Honestly, I've already forgot how many properties I went through, so I'm gonna put it all on screen. It took me 11 hours and 35 minutes, so sub 12 hours. And I did more steps today than I did yesterday climbing Mount Fuji. 24,227 steps. Even though it took a long time, even though it was tiresome, I'm still happy I did it. I got to see new things, I got to walk, I got to enjoy what Tokyo has to offer. And
At least I had fun. I hope you had fun. If you had, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to see another Monopoly video sometime soon. And about which country, maybe yours. I don't know. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye bye.